All right. I think we're live. I think all the audio's okay. Everything looks to be good. All right. So I think we're gonna go ahead and get started. Hey everyone, welcome back to the stream. We are back today to continue our Crusader Kings 3 Russia campaign. And last time, if you remember, we had some pretty hectic times. Our kingdom actually fragmented into I think it's something like 3 and 3 crowns. So we lost a lot of land, but I basically spent most of last session trying to pull everything back together. But today, yeah, I think we're going to continue work towards the empire. I believe we only need a total of 8 more counties before we can form the empire, and then we shouldn't have any more fragmentation issues. So yeah, I think today our goal is to form the Empire of Russia. That should give us the achievement. I'm not sure if we have to take all of the de jure counties or not, but we'll go ahead and see. It's nice to see that when we look at the map, Novgorod, our little empire, is doing pretty well. Sweden is pretty freaking large. They're really strong. But luckily we do have an alliance with them via a marriage, so we want to keep them on our good side for sure. Yeah, so I think we're just going to continue. It doesn't look like Sweden wants to take any of our land. We are not going to take any of de jure Scandinavia, so in fact Sweden has actually taken a lot more than de jure Scandinavia, it looks like. Okay. Slap those headphones on. All right. Yeah, we have a bit of Khazaria left over here. Khazaria is quite weak right now. We might want to take this chance to pull in some of this land. Let's do a quick check on the title progress. We have 63, so this is, yeah, 8 more counties. This right here is 1 county, Novosil. This actually left our kingdom via a death of a character, I believe. I couldn't really control it. But yeah, I think we control most of the de jure land. Looks like there's some kind of rebellion. It's an internal war going on here. We have 1 extra county here that we don't actually need. I'm very tempted to go for Kyiv. They are fairly strong. Interesting, they're actually at war with Moldavia. They used to be allies. Okay, let's do a vassal check. Last time we had a lot of vassal issues. Looks like we're doing pretty well. This guy hates our guts. Offensive war. We still have a short reign penalty for him. I feel like for most of the other vassals, we don't have the short reign penalty. Yeah, this guy has long reign, plus 15, so I'm not sure why this guy has a short reign penalty. This guy's going to be a problem. Chernigov. He's scarred. Okay, Marshall. A lot of his men don't like us. He has 2 counties that he wants from us. Putville and Kursk. They're probably de jure. Yeah, they are. I see. So I think these 2 are probably the ones that we just won in a previous war. The question is, do we want to grant them to him? If we grant them to him, he's not angry that he's not on our council, but that'll give us a plus 50. And then I think like the granted me a county gives us a plus, gives him like a plus, I forget actually. I think it's like a plus 15 or something, plus 20. Yeah, so he'll still be pretty negative. We have the arbitrary sin, so, and we have terrible personal diplomacy, which is why we are doing our little Diplo. We're doing a Diplo focus, although it's not exactly the best focus. Okay, Dynasty Legacy. Very tempted to get a desirable match. It's extremely OP because it allows you to get alliances with really big people. So we could even try to like ally the Byzantine Empire if we have desirable match. That looks like an unwed daughter. They will not accept. Because he's marrying down. Well, once we get an Empire tier title, he won't be marrying down. But the minus 1,000 different faith is really hard. So I think eventually we are going to convert to Orthodox, just because that is how, because Russia's Orthodox. So right, but I don't even know how to convert out of Norse. I've never actually started as a North religion. So I've always converted between Christianities, between different sects of like Christianities, but this is difficult. I think for now we just continue waging war. So if we waged war on Kiev for the duchy, not that one. It's not all of de Kiev, but it is. Let's take a look. It's 4 counties, so that's actually pretty good because it would get us halfway to our goal. And there's another 3 counties here, I believe. So maybe we should try to war for these 2. If we take these 2, that is like the most. I think we'll be able to get 7 out of 8 titles with only 2 wars. So I think we might go ahead and do that. Let's check our factions really quick. We have a duke who doesn't like us. He's delicate. Yeah. I'd say let's go for Kiev first, because they look pretty busy. We only have 5,000 men though, so we might want to wait for our levies to replenish. How much is it for a desirable match? 750. Oh, that's not bad. We'll have 210 renown left. Let's check our sons. So we do have 2 sons. We will need to disinherit 1. Unless we get the Empire title, in which case it might be okay. Let's make sure our dude is on reinforced levies. We lost so many men because of the wars that we fought. We can lawfully imprison this guy. He's +2 opinion and he's of our house, so we're gonna leave him alone. I'm just gonna run time in the background. We have a rival here. Let's ransom that. This guy I kind of want to keep in jail because he really doesn't like us, and he's a duke. It says 176, but I think he could probably muster more men via alliances and whatnot. So we'll ransom his prisoner to him, but we won't ransom him. Okay, our daughter needs a guardian. Let's try to make our most powerful vassals happy. So I think. What happened? The work of Slava's brooding has always bothered me, but recently it's been getting on my nerves. Oh, that's a grammar mistake. They said recently it been. I want to get it back at her for this behavior. Who are you? She's our rival, and where is she? At court in Kozlesk. So that's actually an internal. It's inside our kingdom. Definitely don't want to do a Diplo challenge because we're really bad. Just call her to our face. Okay, so. I think this guy who's +2, we're gonna give him a. He is of our dynasty. Yeah, he is just and we're arbitrary. Arbitrary is so bad. Oh, grant pardon. What happens if I grant a pardon to him? Give him a plus 15 opinion boost. I like him because he's of our dynasty. Let's pardon him. Hopefully that doesn't make other vassals angry. Yeah. I don't want to fight her. Let's just calm down. I'll spend the prestige. I don't want to do anything that'll risk my life before we can unite the empire, so. Kiev is losing pretty bad. Starting a subjugation war. How did Kiev get into this situation? I think it might have been me because before this I was already fighting them and I might have weakened them quite a bit. Why is our marshalling so bad right now? Check our council. Ah, were we setting up a murder? Why am I setting up a murder on this guy who's -3? Just abandon the idea. We don't really need to... Why am I murdering this guy? So let's keep our dread up. Our dread is 54. While our levies are replenished, we're just going to find things to do. Oh, wait, this guy's of our dynasty. We're going to ransom him out. People who are in our family automatically get a recruit. You can get her to join our court. Her liege is this guy. She's a bastard. Just negotiate her release. We get 5 stress because we're callous, apparently. This character is a pain in the butt to play with. This guy is of our family. We will... he has some claims, but that's okay. Do we want to recruit him? Just negotiate his release. He's not our direct vassal anyway. I think we'll just demand his conversion. I'm trying to keep our religions fairly unified. Okay, but these people over here... Friends and lovers... I think we can execute this guy without any issue. This house is actually pretty powerful. They're a house from Kiev, so I don't know if I want to mess with them too much. I think let's do this. We're gonna ransom them out for hooks. I've actually found that ransoming people for hooks can be pretty good, especially for murders when you don't want to pay the gold. This girl has a weak claim, or a unpressed claim on the kingdom of Novgorod, so we're gonna keep her in. I'm not even sure how she got that claim. This is from our lineage somehow. Who is her father? Pressed claim on the kingdom of Ruthenia. Who was your father? This guy had no claims. Interesting. Somehow these guys got claims on my kingdom. Yep. Well, can't do much there. We're gonna wait for our aggressive expansion. Not sorry, a different game. We're gonna wait for our offensive war to tick off. To tick down. It's at -14 now. I think we should actually be investing in our personal holdings. Let's look at counties. So Tikvin, Novgorod is going to be our primary holding for a long time. So I feel like we want to. We're gonna try to build more holdings here. Supply element plus 500. That seems like okay. Sparring ground seems decent. But this has a prestige increase as well. The nice thing about building buildings is that when these primary titles get inherited by our kids, they get all these bonuses as well, regardless of whether people like them or not. Let's do this. 50 men is not a big difference. Let's see how this war is going. Still 11%, so it's pretty stable, it seems. We're going to decline the concubine. We could try to take these guys on first. I think let's do that. Because so if we take Kiev, we're going to inherit this war from them, which would be pretty annoying to say the least. So let's try to just take their stuff. Why are they walking an army over here? They're not at war with us. Who are you fighting? Kiev. Why are they walking into our land? Stay out of my house. Ugh, this is irritating. Smolensk, are they allied to Smolensk? They are not. So what is Smolensk doing? They're fighting a war against these guys. Oh, perfect. They're actually trying to take that missing county that we have. They're fighting against Khazaria. Wow, okay. That's insane. A duke is literally taking on an empire. But, I mean, if he can handle it, he can handle it, so. Alright. Kiev has raised their armies, about 3,000 strong. I don't see, Pereyaslav... How do you pronounce this? Pereyaslav? I don't see them winning this war, to be honest. I think Kiev outnumbers them, right? Let's pass some more time. I just really want the soldier count to go up. Let's host a feast. We will not lose stress because of our shy. The worst possible thing ever. I wonder if there's a way to lose shy. I don't think there's a straightforward way to do it. It's hard to change like basic character flaws. Okay, cool. We got we're increasing this guy's opinion of us. He hates us because of those short reign and stuff. Okay. Had interesting conversations, Diplo and learning. I'm gonna try to form a friendship with him. I think we... Oops. Okay, we have a Diplo perk. I think I was gonna get the befriend scheme, actually. Why did I go this way? Oh, right, because I wanted to send gift. Sway scheme power plus 30% is good too. We're gonna go befriend first. And then let's try to befriend this guy. Oh, 6%. And we're shy. Ugh, it's so hard to play with Diplo. I really don't want to... Ah, fine. We'll accept 100 gold. Not much I can do about him. Okay, we're gonna grab desirable match. At the current point in time, we only need to disinherit one son, which I think takes 150 renown. So I'm gonna bet that before we die, like we'll be okay. Knock on wood. Okay, so we're soon gonna inherit this. Yeah, we just need to take Kiev and Percival. Okay, I think it's time. We're just gonna go ahead and declare. Okay, we do have to note that Kiev is an aggressive. They are a hostile army because they have the same war goal. They have the same enemy, I should say. Okay, guess gained opinion. Okay, their enemy joined, but we have way more men. Let's go ahead and walk in. Make sure we have a good commander. Whoa, you are not a good commander, sir. Let's use this guy. Let's use this guy who hates us. I like to put in commanders who hate us because if they die, it's actually very convenient. And it turns out that these guys are actually good commanders, so. Okay, this guy is -1. Right, I was actually concerned about this guy because so this guy's liege is fighting against Khazaria. I think let's wait a little bit because I want them to win the war and take that land for our kingdom. Once that happens, I'll be okay with it. They sent all their stacks in. This might be a bit tricky here. Yeah, they have more kind of variation. Let's go ahead and just merge. Okay, let's put this guy in. So we only need 635 men to siege that, so let's just take this other stack and move over here. We will suffer a little bit of attrition. But we will have their capital. Wow, we can demand payments from a lot of people. We're gonna leave some of these alone. Okay, our son lacks a guardian. I want to give him to some vassal who's really good at stewardship. Like, this guy looks pretty good. But someone who's less happy, so we could kind of use them a bit more. Trudy has a pretty good marshal. How about you? You have 28 opinion. You're not a great steward, but how would you like to take our daughter? Ah, she already has 2 wards, apparently. Ah, we can use Serpo Jarldom. Oh, this is way over in in Scandinavia, so we're not gonna... We don't want to piss Sweden off. In fact, like, I might even yield this land to Sweden. In the future. We gotta find a guardian, though. I suppose we could take him, but I don't really want any sources of stress. You know what? Let's just pick the guy. Why are these people so unhappy with me? Foreign culture group, that's probably why. How about you? This guy's solid. I mean, do you wanna educate our son? Oh, he also has 2 wards. He actually has a ward from us already. Okay. How about you? Pretty mess stats. Diplo. We could get a Diplo character. Yeah, why not? Having good Diplo is never a bad thing. I think the guy's also a poet, if I saw correctly. Yeah, he's a poet. Very cool. Hmm. If only this guy was of our dynasty, I'd give him more stuff. Let's just give this to our wife. Well, we don't want her to actually gain opinion of us. I don't want any more kids. I think Viangi is... We were fabricating a claim on him. This girl's really strong. Oh, she's actually a duchess. Okay. But she's not of age yet. So maybe we can take her as guardian. 5 stress because we're shy. Okay, wait. Let's check the status of the war. They're still at 51%. If this guy dies... Yeah, if this guy dies, I don't know if they'll have the men to win the war, so... Not sure I want to do that quite yet. Oh, they're sieging down some of our holdings. Could split this army in half. Ooh, we have a river crossing penalty, it seems like. Also a bad commander. Minus 88 vassal. That sounds like just the right guy to lead our armies. I think they're actually going to get that, funnily enough. Okay, this guy is the king of Lithuania. Heard good things about you. I hope you find this willing. The only question is, do you hold any of our de jure land? The answer is, I don't think so. In which case, we can be friends. +5 opinion, 24 stress. I think let's do this, actually. Lithuania is actually not a bad ally to have. Only 1.5k, though. Let's politely decline. Hoping our Diplo goes up slowly. We have so many Diplo debuffs. Yeah, personal Diplo is -3. So it looks like 8 is the borderline. Stand right here. We're gonna wait a little bit more. I really just want them to finish that war on Khazaria, and then we could... Let me actually just double check to make sure they're still in the war. So that's this guy. He's at +1 now, though. He's a title claimant. Honestly, he's really good. He's a really good military leader. It would be a shame to murder him, but... What if we just send him a gift? 25 gold for 40 opinion. Yeah, maybe let's do this. Let's actually cancel the scheme. I do like this guy, so. This is an even odds battle. Why? How's this even odds? Opponent supplies running low. Better army commander. Oh, okay. Hmm. Just lift the siege, I think. We're about to take all of their land. We have so many supply issues. I think they're probably going to come over here and go back to their capital. Couple of ransoms. We'll deal with the ransoms later, once the war's over. I'm trying to keep an eye on vassal opinion because these things can flip extremely quickly. Looks like they're taking some attrition, so their soldiers are dying. Which is good. They actually... Cool, our son is an adequate bargainer. Not the best, but... It's like not bad. He is our heir. And unfortunately we do have title lost on succession, so... Okay, our son can marry. We definitely want to grab an alliance with Sweden because they are enormous. And when I say enormous, I mean enormous. Like 22k strong or something like that. This is a daughter of the king. She's 26. Our son is only 16. A 10-year age difference. She does have really good stewardship, though. How does she have such good stewardship without one of the skills? She's wounded. Maybe the 27-year-old then. She's like good intrigue. Pretty more balanced, I'd say. Let's go ahead and do it. How is this like 8k stack holding up? Okay, someone's trying to kill our prisoner. I mean, not if I execute her first. We can't ransom her out. 10 gold ransom here. Another 10 gold ransom here. Okay. They got caught up in this battle, so we're gonna... Cool. Let's enforce those demands. Great, and we have taken some more land. So... Let's disband our armies. We are over domain limit. So this is probably the perfect chance to grant lands to that one guy who's super mad at us. The guy who's like minus 80 something. This guy. So... What does he want? He wants... Chernigov. We don't actually directly hold these titles, so it's a vassal transfer, if I understand correctly. Oh, does Chernigov not hold any? Oh no, he does hold land. I was like, what? Where is it? This one? No. Those are the ones we just won. Chiefdom. Oh wait, sorry, what am I saying? Like I said, it's a grant vassal, not grant title. So this is part of Chernigov. We'll give him this guy. And grant him the other vessel. I think it's this one, Kursk. Yes, this is also part of Chernigov. Okay. So now he actually likes us. Let's see if we can't befriend him. We just made him quite a bit more powerful. Who are we swaying? Okay, you're already at 100. We're going to stop swaying her. Actually, let's send him a gift. Let's abandon this and try to befriend him instead. 60%. That's pretty good. Okay, but that doesn't unfortunately put us below our holding count because we didn't hold those lands directly. So we do need to give stuff to people. We did just take a new duchy, so it might make sense to just grant that duchy off entirely. The only question is, who do we give it to? Might be time to just disinherit our second son. Disinheriting can be pretty scary, though. We'd make him a double count. The duchy title is still outside of our kingdom. Oh, no, we can create it. Okay, let's think carefully about this. Let's look at our dynasty. So ideally we want to grant it to male heirs who are of our dynasty who are not in the main line of inheritance. Who are you? You are a son? Oh, that's a lot of sons. Rurik Kirilovich. So that is... Am I blind? Where is he? Oh, he's the grandson. Okay. So this guy is in the direct line of inheritance because he's the son of the primary heir, but he is the second son. So we could consider granting him titles. Yeah, why not? Maybe we will do that. Yeah. I think let's go ahead and do that. So first we'll create the title. Okay, let's create this duchy. Let's ransom off some people. Predslava. Minus 100. Are we rivals or something? We are. Okay, you're staying in jail. Let's do 10 gold. 10 gold. Considering a proposal from us. Okay, well, okay. Let me just grant that. The dude's name was Rurik Kirilovich or something. This kid. How good is he? He's a bold thinker. Yeah, it's granted. Okay, that fixes our domain limit issue. We have a new duchy. How many counties was that? 2. Wait, 2? Okay. What happened to the war with, the war with Khazaria? I thought they were fighting over Roman. Here, Smolensk. Smolensk was trying to fight him. War score's at 17%. Okay, we need 5 more. It looks like Kiev lost some land to Moldavia. It's still 4 counties, though. I think we're gonna go for Kiev. Okay, wait. We have a lot of things just sitting, so... We need to give our daughter to someone for education. Does she have an open slot yet? No. I think I really want to give it to her. Ooh, we might be able to romance her. Ustyug. I think he already has one of our awards. What about you? She's 11. She's our ward currently, I believe. How about Trudia? Yeah. Why does this guy hate us so much? Foreign culture group, arbitrary, personal diplomacy -3. Let's offer award our daughter. Okay, this girl wants... Yeah, we'll accept that. She just wanted a ransom. Ah, okay, what to do? Guess we take Kiev. Oh, what happened? Did our wife die? Our wife's imprisoned. What the hell happened? Karelia? Who the hell are you? What? How did that happen? Oh. Oh, they raided our capital. You son of a... Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna do some... Alright. That's why. Because I got the stewardship dropped because my wife wasn't around. They're just gonna walk through us? Okay, we got a murder scheme exposed. We are gonna trounce these guys. Wow, I didn't even notice they were taking my capital. I should probably keep an eye on that. Okay, we're gonna get the loot back, so... We're hitting them with a 10k stack. Hope this gets our wife back. I really hope it does. Fine, I'll pay the gold. Well, we lost an alliance with Munso, that's not good. Our truce with Kursk ends, that's not good. They're really still raiding us? What happened? We're raising this girl. Let's give her compassionate, yeah. Dread decay is good for us too if we ever need to murder her. Because Dread, it actually decreases how easy those schemes are. We're going to spend our armies. Wow, Khazari's losing a lot of stuff. I need to figure out how to reform our faith. But we just can't do this. Well, I guess we don't have to, but actually maybe we do. Yeah, we need to have an organized faith. That's insane. To go feudal, at least. I mean, I'm not sure if the achievement requires... So we have to form the Empire of Russia. They don't say it has to be tribal or feudal. Land of Rus. Empire of Russia. Yeah, I think we can be whatever religion we want. I'm gonna believe that. What's Kiev up to? How did they get their alliance with Moldavia back? They're at a truce with Moldavia. They're just fighting them. Looks like the war with Khazaria is still happening. Yeah, this girl's an issue. She only has 3 living members in her family. None of them are landed. We're gonna ignore it for now. Just waiting to declare on Kiev. Is Moldavia at war? Apparently not. Man, our kingdom is actually pretty unstable. Like, internally at least. We have no fear of losing stuff, but our vassals are really at each other's throats. Ah, okay. I guess we go for Kiev. I'm just waiting for our troops to replenish because I think together they probably have a good couple thousand. What if we invade Kingdom? We never use invade Kingdom. Oh, it costs 2,000 prestige? Jesus. We can afford it. 6k. Is all of this de jure Russia? Oh, we could just go for it. $2,000. Wait, but this only gives us this kingdom. Oh, so then it's not worth it. I thought it would give us both, but because they belong to separate kingdoms, it doesn't really matter. I suppose we could just do it. 6k. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 counties total in Kiev. Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to take them before any reinforcements come in. We could try to get them murdered. So if we murdered this guy, I'm pretty sure Kiev is probably under Confederate partition. Yeah, so the kingdom should fragment. Or the 2 duchies should actually separate. I feel like it's probably a good idea to do it. Oh, but interesting. So... Okay, let's see if we can't get this guy murdered. 23%. I might have some people from his court who we have hooks on, so that could be interesting. We have a lot of gold. 16 gold. I noticed that being tribal seems like you get... Okay, wait, we need to switch our guy to support schemes. We are on support schemes. Being tribal seems to give us sort of this ability to hire people for really cheap. I feel like with feudal, it's way more expensive. God dang it. I don't want them to be at peace, though. Because Moldavia is actually replenishing soldiers, so the longer we wait... Ruslan has claims on what? Oh, one county. Nah. Go big or go home. 6,500. Well, you know what we could do? We could call in Sweden. We haven't used this big alliance that we have with Sweden yet. And they're really strong, so... Nice. And it's our eldest son who's allied, so... Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. So we'll go ahead and just declare. I don't really want to wait any longer. Let's make sure our rally point is nearby. Raise all armies. So we're going to try this out. If things start to get a little bit hairy, I'm going to call in Sweden. I hate how our troops take so long to replenish, though. Or to rally. 4K. We're probably going to need to keep like maybe a 6K stack around. So have you guys merge. You guys merge with this army. This is our siege army, so we'll run them over to the capital. So we'll have these two armies... We'll have two armies kind of to run around and siege, and one army for keeping their armies in check. Yeah, they've only called in one ally. But they usually call in both, so... Let's wait at the river crossing over here. Just hop on top of them and go. We're getting a lot of gold. This is quite good. Demand payments from Ryazan. Waiting on gold. Waiting on gold. 99 opinion. Are we friends? Friendly. Okay. Some issues in Vodi, which is in Novgorod. Okay, we do need to take care of that. Sebza and Vodi have low control. Those are direct holdings of ours, so we're gonna plop down control in Vodi. We should win this battle, but my troop quality hasn't been the best, so... Interesting. Pretislava looks like took some land. Do we have a good court physician? Okay, we do. I wonder if their opinion of us actually matters. Looks like Moldavia moves some men in. Let's go ahead and beat them down. Looks like they're trying to merge up. Is our winter commander available? No, he is not. Is this really the best commander we have? Yeah, it's whatever. We learn of Chieftess Grima's secret. She is... Oh, this is over in Prussia. Okay, sure. It dropped down to 5%, so we're gonna abandon it. Okay, we captured his heir. We will promptly murder him if he doesn't do something. Okay, let's go take Chernobyl. Whoa, what happened? Who's the king of Sweden? You. Same house? Negotiate alliance? 0. Does that mean he'll accept? Cool. Great. We just want to keep that alliance going. Wait, did Sweden just inherit into... Ah, right. We didn't marry the primary heir. We married the... one of the second or third sons. But this is actually quite promising. We have a 9-year-old here. 13-year-old. How about if he marries our 10-year-old? They won't take matrilineal. Wow, that desirable match really is really strong. We could even try to go for this. Can I send him a gift? Whoops, not sway. 56. Now it's at plus 100. Ooh, matrilineal into Sweden. Oh, look at that. That is a thing of beauty right there. 56 gold, and we... That's like a... It's like, okay, it's a kingdom crown, but they're the closest to forming Scandinavia right now, so this is really good. Let's go ahead and do that. This is what Sweden looks like. They are big, so this is a good deal for us. Denmark has actually gotten strong. They're no longer getting stomped by Sweden much anymore. In fact, they're actually winning some war against Sweden. I wonder why. Sweden's losing against... Right, this is Denmark. How, though? They outnumber them by so much. They'll probably whip out their armies, like, in a bit. Wow, I can't believe we actually got that matrilineal off. Crazy. A few champions. Looks like someone died. How much does it cost to recruit you? 10. Force. Alright, I keep forgetting that this is something we don't care about. Wow, we might unify Russia and Sweden. It's kind of overkill for the achievement, but... I mean, I'm not complaining. Polotsk died. His son inherited. Tsar's the chieftain of Polotsk. Oh, that's you. Well, hang on. He still has +6 opinion, so don't think there's any need to rush to give it to him. We are still at our domain limit, so new Diplo perk. Benevolent intent, prestige, groom to rule, confidence. Maybe we go groom to rule. Then we can do heart of the family. Keep an eye on Novgorod. It's so far north, I rarely look all the way up there anymore. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Their movement locked already, so we are going to have a war. Or a fight. Whoa. Retreating into me. Very strange. Okay. Oh, Khazari lost the war. So they probably... Did they take the land? Oh, nice. Great. So that hole is gone, and we are 1 county closer to the Empire title. Cool. So we only need 4 more. And I think in this fight, we are going to gain... Oh, we might gain 4 here. Is it 4? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, cool. We might be able to create the Empire title. Nice. We captured. Force demands. So be it. We are above domain limit. Disband everyone. Okay. So... It's a daughter. I think once this guy has a son, we'll disinherit the other kid. But wow, I think we have enough counties. Oh, we need 1 more? Crazy. Which one do we need? Wait, what? Oh, right. We only took... Oh, we took this one? Wait, I'm kind of confused. Wait, what? What exactly did we just gain? We gained 1 county? Did I do something really stupid? Holy crap, I think I messed up. I must have clicked the wrong button. Wow, that's really dumb of me. Somehow I took 1 county instead of taking... Was I fighting for live? Wow, that's so dumb of me. Must have been this one. Alliance with our son. How do we get a stress penalty if the alliance is with our son? I don't understand. Duchy of Pinsk. Anastasia can marry. We'll think about that later. Halik. Okay, let's usurp that. And we'll give that to our son. We will think about a marriage for him later. Wow, I'm so irritated at that though. Because now we're truced out with Kyiv. Ugh. Okay, we need to take something. We can take Hrodna. It's a lot of alliances. An alliance with Pinsk, these guys. It's like 3k, 4k. We could definitely take them. High Chieftain Ruslan. This is a 3-county province. Wow, I can't believe I just wasted that time for... Wait, I did take counties, right? I guess I took this chunk of Kiev instead of this chunk of Kiev, which is fine. 1 county. Maybe we just go Pinsk. I think we were about to create the Duchy of Pinsk anyway, so... This guy wants a 50 gold ransom. Sure. Mayor Rurik. It's from Moldavia. Let's ask for a favor. Actually, we might want to go murder the king of Moldavia at some point. Okay, let's check our boundaries. Cool. We've actually reached the southernmost part of de jure Russia, so that's looking good. How old are we? We're 42. How happy are our vassals? Too many held duchies, minus 15. So the duchy we created was Pinsk. And who is in Pinsk right now? De jure Pinsk. This guy, this guy, this guy. Well, we don't want to create any double dukes, though. Okay, I think what we're going to do is... very quickly take Pinsk. And worry about vassal opinion after that. Okay, we lose stress. It's good. I'm going to call Hunt. Hopefully it'll give us some vassal opinion as well. Okay. Okay. Hunting trophy. Get a weak hook on him. We're actually good on prestige. I think we will do this. We get a hook on him instead. Let's go ahead and fight at Pinsk. Just gonna smash them with numbers. Cool, we got Novice Hunter. Prowess and stress loss plus 10%. Very good. It'll help with our whatchamacallit, our shy trait. I think we're gonna disband this army. Okay, yeah, we do have a faction now. Do we want to give her cynical? She gets a piety debuff, but it's not like she's even part of our family, so I think we just don't. We're gonna choose the choice that doesn't involve making, like, stressing us out. Okay, we're about to just go all in right here. We're able to scrape up like a good number of soldiers actually. Well, now we just siege this down and it's game over. Demand payments. Yeah, we're probably not going to use any hooks on our son. So let's just get that payment. Alright, this is the guy from Moldavia. Ah, whatever. Convert him to gold. Transferred the vassal. Well, how much does it cost to create the Empire title? 500 gold. Okay, let's work on those ransoms then. Or let's just take those payments. Cool. Okay, it's a quick way of getting gold. I think I'm gonna split this army in half. Leave the sieging army here. Walk over here with the... Oh, it's an army. This girl has insulted us to our face. 20 stress. Maybe we just murder her. We are, Who are you? Prodna. She's from a pretty big house. Let's grab those, quick bribes. Would not accept this. Why? Ah, with a hook. This is why hooks are so good. I'm slowly realizing this. Before I would never go for hooks. I'd always take the cash, but this is actually... It's actually good. Sometimes hooks can get you what gold can't buy. Some words of wisdom right there. Okay, great. So we were this girl's guardian. Right, she has too many duchies debuff. Do need to watch our vassal opinion. We are, we have been at war for a while now. Okay, great. We took Pinsk. Forced demands. Cool. We can actually form the empire now, so let's disband those armies. All right. Let's see. Really, I've been meaning to move to partition. But we don't have hereditary rule and we don't have feudal, so it's impossible. We don't have absolute crown authority. So we can't designate an heir either. Wow, 200 gold. Okay, but I do want to create the empire title as soon as we can. Let's just go ahead and do it. We are a Tsar now. Okay, so we didn't get the achievement, so it means we need to actually get all of de jure. Okay, that should be too bad. We are pretty close. Looks like we're gonna need to fight Great Moravia. Oh wait, we actually got the achievement. It should pop up in a second. Cool. Well, I'm pretty happy with that. Weird. It's not showing up inside. It showed up as a Steam pop-up, but it didn't show up as a CK3 pop-up. Oh yeah, we got it. So it's highlighted. Cool. I'm pretty happy about that. That was a pretty rough run, to be honest. Made some mistakes kind of partway through, and that really messed us up. Let's see what other achievements we can get in this run. Can try to have our dynasty reach the highest level of splendor. We're definitely not going to try to restore the Roman Empire. Succession is safe. You could try to seduce 10 people. Have the maximum amount of dread. We don't actually have that yet. And we could create a faith. So how do we create a faith? I don't even know how to... Yeah, man, this is... Like, there's no freaking way we're going to take all three Asatru Holy States because they're really far away. I mean, let's go ahead and go on a pilgrimage. Let's go for the expensive one. Well, we are a Tsar now. Three kingdoms will go to one of our sons, though, so... Not exactly the best. Wow, this guy's calling me into a war for a single county. His enemies, what, are way, way weaker than him. I'm not sure why he needs our help, but we'll accept it nonetheless. Ooh. That's pretty cool. We got a hunting event where we can explore the hills and get a chance at murdering this girl. Passing by the campfire, one of my fellow travelers was telling a story he once heard about some Tsar. Oh, don't worry, my lord, you're nothing like the knave in this story. Oh, we can actually lose stress. Varied pilgrimage companions. Oh, that's pretty cool. Opinion of different cultures -10. Let's do that. Or, I mean, +10. So that should actually help with vassal opinion for sure. Ah, right, but we do have the too many duchies issue. So we took Pinsk. So I wanted to grant Pinsk to... So I believe we hold the Duchy of Pinsk and the County of Pinsk. So I can grant this to someone. Actually, let's do a quick check on our son. He doesn't have his own son yet. I wanted to give Pinsk to someone new in our dynasty who's unlanded. This guy's a claim on Kozlesk. But he's actually unlanded. Interesting. I like his high intrigue. That could prove dangerous to us. Let's filter it. Let's pull out the filter by unlanded. Not ruler. Ingvar. People of implicit claims are usually the children of dukes and duchesses, so they're usually in line to inherit. Yeah. So let's look at the Kozlesk line. There are 2 sons. I noticed there were 2 sons. He only has 1 county, so it'll go to one of them. The younger one is delicate, though. So we may not want to give it to him. Looks like we have another 2 sons here. So we could give this to the younger son. He's almost of age as well. So we'll just be giving him Pinsk and the Duchy of Pinsk. And that will help with our too many duchies debuff. Why do you hate us? Offensive war minus 27. So, still ticking. We're about to reach Exalted Among Men, actually. Oh, it looks like Estonia fragmented. $90 gold. We'll pay the 90 gold. We are still inviting more champions. I don't think we want to negotiate the alliance. He's not strong enough to warrant it. Got a couple claimants. I've walked the holy path. 625 piety, close family opinion, plus 10. Alright. I think we'll put some county control in Sebza. I think it's here. Whoops. Oh, I thought we were working on Vodi, but apparently not. Yeah. I probably switched him out of that. Let's see how Sweden's war is going. They should just crush them pretty easily. Although it looks like they're dealing with a rebellion as well. We returned home from the pilgrimage. Why is Sweden so weak? They still have 10k men in the bank. So their men must be doing something. Actually, this is not I see. Sweden's putting it down this rebellion, and they've successfully done it. Oh, I didn't realize we're actually Russia now. We're actually properly called Russia. Very nice. No more Novgorod. Cool. He won his war. Another champion. Yeah, I don't know how to do this religion business. Yeah, it's like there's no way we're gonna take Uppsala, so we need to find some way to convert religions, but there's no way we're gonna reform, so oh wait, we can't convert to Orthodoxy. Wait, this is bugged. It says only Norse faiths, but when I check it, it shows all faiths. So, okay, that's why. I got confused. I thought it wasn't showing because I couldn't convert to them. But yeah, we can actually convert to Orthodoxy if we want to. Almost everyone would convert. Part of the reason why I want to convert to Orthodoxy is to basically have the Byzantines in my pocket, but the only issue is if we do that, I think Sweden will not like us anymore. And they're really strong. I think they're actually stronger than the Byzantines. No, Byzantines are stronger. But they are neighbors, so I think we might not want to convert for now. Okay, well now we know. Let me look at the achievements again. I mean, I've already gotten the achievement that I want, but I'm thinking about potentially just trying to get something I haven't gotten yet. We're not going to play till 1453, starting from a tribal start, so... Oh, monument, a fully upgraded duchy building anywhere in your personal domain. Trapped in the web, have three strong hooks on 3 direct vassals. Could also do the completely control the kingdom of Thessalonica without holding or being vassalized to the Byzantine Empire. Thessalonica is over here, so yeah, how the hell are we gonna take that? That's insane. Like, that's literally their capital. Yeah, I mean, maybe that's just all we get out of this this run. Could play some lover business. Could finish an entire legacy. I think the easiest one is probably a fully upgraded duchy building in our personal domain. So let's just go find a duchy. So Novgorod. How do I even... I feel like it's not really necessary to push that one. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty happy with this, I think. Let me look through the achievement list again. Yeah, so do I have to... So I could maybe go to a duchy that I hold directly. So, for example, I hold Vespia. So in Vespia, can I create a duchy building? Do I have to be... I wonder if I have to be feudal to use a duchy building. Yeah, because we don't have the slot. I feel like, yeah, it's just something that we can't really deal with. Restoring the Roman Empire, that sounds amazing. I wonder if... Sounds super hard though. So for the Byzantine Empire, like Rome doesn't exist at this point in time, so I guess like it's probably one of these decision creations, so we probably can't see it just by looking at de jure empires. Yeah. I didn't know Italia was an empire. Interesting. So technically Apulia is like South Italy is de jure Byzantine Empire. I guess that's why Robert the Fox is so difficult to play. Because the Byzantines always want to murder you. But we did finish that achievement, so I'm quite happy about that. Ooh, Tartaria is fragmented. Siberia and Mongolia look like they might unify at some point. I'm really excited because if you guys notice, this map is cut off here. There's speculation that in the future they're going to add more of East Asia, so we might get more of China, and also potentially Japan, Korea, which would be amazing. I really like this time period. So this is like we're playing in the 900s. I guess maybe not this time period, but in like the 1400s, Japan is like when the samurai were like at their prime. So that's like a really cool time period to be playing. Yeah, I think honestly, there's not much for us to do. I feel like I've already gotten most of these achievements actually. It's just that they're not highlighted when you like within the campaign. So these are the ones that we got, I think, in this during this campaign. Oh, maybe not actually. This looks like all of them. Wait, but we did get. Oh, I see. I see. The gray means it's not possible during this campaign, but these are all the ones that we got. So let me look at possible. Hmm. I could go for that hook fabrication. We are not very... I don't think we're that good at intrigue, though. Yeah. Actually, take a look. Actually, we have 12 intrigue. We could try to go... We could go the intrigue route. but hook fabrication is okay. It's the first one in Schemer. Are we using Diplo for anything though? Not really. Honestly, I'm surprised that we were able to form the kingdom in this generation, because this was probably the worst ruler we have. If you look at, we had to get reclusive, so we took a major diplomacy hit. But we also have Shy and Callous, so that's -6 Diplo right off the bat. If we didn't have those, we'd be at +11. And then we have arbitrary stewardship debuff, so yeah. I mean, I don't think there's anything left for me to do in this particular campaign. Maybe what I'll do is I'll actually look at what I want to go for next. So let's see. We already got Emerald Isle. Ooh, this looks interesting. As Alamos Arpad form Hungary and convert to Christianity. A dangerous business. As a dwarf, win a Varangian of adventure and move your core overseas. That's pretty cool. Saga Stone, have your dynasty erect 100 rune stones. It's considered an easy one. I think, like, I don't really care about the easy ones. I'm mainly looking for the more difficult ones. Franco-Kratia or Franco-Kratia, I'm not sure how you pronounce it. Seems pretty cool. We haven't done the inbreeding yet, but that's also kind of easy to get. Yeah, we already have most of these. I don't have Al-Andalus. I know that's a hard one. I do want to try playing Give a Dog a Bone, though. Give a Dog a Bone is Matilda's. Like Matilda of Tuscany, I think, or Canossa, I guess. It's her achievement, which is looks really cool and fun. Faster Than the Fox looks insane. So this is, you start as a tribal, like basically a Viking. I guess a southern Viking. And you basically try to control the Kingdom of Sicily before Robert the Fox does. I'm honestly not a big fan of playing in the tribal era. There are just a lot of headaches. But yeah. You know, I haven't played in Africa yet. Maybe I also haven't played in India. I feel like I might want to try playing in the East more. East and South. So I think, okay, what I'm going to do is, I think I'm actually going to call the stream there for today, guys. Just because I think we got what we want. This, in the end, was an achievement run, and we got the achievement. If I really wanted to be anal, I would have, you know, taken every single de jure county, but you guys know the deal. We'll just wage a tiny war, like 3-4 times, and then we'd be done. Oh, it looks like England is basically becoming Scotland. But yeah, this is what the final map looks like. Pretty fragmented. Most of Spain is Islamic. Asturias is there, but it looks like they've been beaten to a pulp. The Byzantines are going strong. In fact, I think they control most of the de jure Byzantine Empire. Yeah. But yeah, I think I'm gonna guess we are the largest actual empire on the map, I believe. Maybe these guys over here. 9,000. I think we're a little bit bigger in terms of vassal count. Oh wait, no, we're not. So I guess they are bigger than us. But cool. Yeah, I think that was a pretty good run. I'm quite happy with that. Yeah, a bit of a shorter stream today. Hope you guys enjoyed. But yeah, I'll see you guys again on Friday, I believe. So hope you all have a good one. And yeah, if there are any particular rulers that you would like to see me play as, feel free to either DM me or just, you know, type it in chat. Even when I'm offline, it'll stay in chat, so I'll see it as well. So yeah, Cool. Well, I think that's all. Have a good night, everyone. Thanks for watching. Bye.